So I'm Melissa. I am Basic Lady 101. I'm here in Northern California, and I am doing this video to talk about why I homestead. Yes, so this video is a collaboration with Justin Rhodes Abundant Permaculture members group. And there's quite a few of us who are doing videos on why we homestead. And look below for the links to their videos.
Why do you homestead?
I homestead because I want to get connected to the soil and I want to know where my food comes from. So I live in an urban setting. I do come from a farming background. So for 10 years, I was with a urban education farm just down the street, and we focused on connecting people to the soil and teaching people where their food comes from. So that's kind of where it really originated for me. And then we lost the farm 3 years ago, and with that, I really did some soul searching, because I was kind of thrown into that, and it was my life for so long. And when that ended, I really had to, really think about what was it that I really liked about what I did. And it was, growing food, but then also teaching people. And I really missed that. So that's why I started the YouTube channel, because I want to reach out to more people while I'm still here.
Okay.
So opting out really has to do with why I homestead. So I decided a long time ago to opt out of a lot of things, mainly big commercial products and plastic. We've lived in this home for 14 years. I've never used a plastic garbage bag. And then just opting out, just like, having chickens. We've had chickens for over 10 years. That's opting out on buying store-bought eggs. And then just, opting out on, harsh chemicals and what is kind of been known as the norm here in the United States. Buying your food from big farms that you don't even know, or eating low quality food. We opted out on eating processed food a long time ago, or eating a lot of sugar, which is really hard. It's, sugar's in everything. And when you opt out on those things, you've got to make more of your own food. And then when you make more of your own food, you kind of question, well, where is that coming from? So I would say one of the things about homesteading in an urban setting is do what you can. You need to look around and what is the space that you have. Now, I have my garden beds out front. I do live here in Northern California, where houses are very expensive, but there's no ordinance saying what I can grow in my front yard, so I do. And I don't mind being that, crazy lady on the block with garden beds in the front yard. And to be honest, people really enjoy it when they go for their walks. We have a lot of people who walk around. And just yesterday, I caught some people because my window was open and I could hear people talking. So I look out my window and there's a lady showing her partner, different things and asking what things were. And then she even got and smelled the flowers, and, she's really watching things, and then she goes on her way. And to me, it brings joy to my life, and it brings joy to my neighbors, and that is really special, and that's what keeps me doing it. Not just the joy for myself, but the joy it brings others. And other things is just about homesteading is making your own food, and then looking at where your food comes from. If you can't grow all your food, then make friends with a farmer or co-op, and then go from there. And like, I can't grow all my food, but I do what I can. And I think one of the easiest things to do is grow the greens you eat. You can grow all the greens you need in a 3x8 bed almost year-round anywhere in the country. If I picked 5 things that anybody can do to do a little bit more homesteading in their house, no matter where you live, I would say to make more of your own food. Really, make friends with the farmer. Grow what you can. And then source, if you eat meat, source your meat from a reputable farmer. And then, preserve food when you can. So, depending on the season, get a little extra and preserve some of it. So that way, when the stuff's not in season, you can grab that jar of sauce. Let's see. Another thing I would say about homesteading is don't be scared. Just try it. Just try to grow a little bit more of your food. Or I think if you are living in a neighborhood or you're living out in the country, it's really important to find your community. So that's one of the reasons why I joined Justin's group, that is Abundant Permaculture members group, because I was looking for a community. And I wasn't finding it here. After I lost the farm, I really realized how important community is. And so I've been seeking out different communities and just that can help me know that there's more people out there like me, and I'm not just this crazy lady living here in the suburbs, because I have to live here right now. This is where my husband works. This is where my children go to school. They only have a few more years, and we made the decision to stay here until they finish school, and then we're out of here. But I have to find joy while I'm here. And that's one of the reasons why I joined the group. That's one of the reasons why I started the YouTube channel. And that's why I wanted to do this collaboration with more people from this group that are homesteading. So I'm going to end this video. I am part of Justin Rhodes Abundance Permaculture members group. And we are doing a collaboration with a few people from his group. I will leave links below where you can go to their video and see why they homestead. And if you like this video, remember to subscribe and to click that bell so you can get notifications when I do a new video. And thank you very much.